Have you ever wanted to get away for a while?
I have a good idea.
Let's take a trip to the human body.
Yeah, let's take a trip to the integumentary system.
The function of the integumentary system is to protect the body from injury.
It also removes waste, regulates body temperature, produces vitamin D, and processes information.
The main organ of the integumentary system is the skin.
The skin consists of 3 layers, the epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis.
The epidermis contains melanocytes, which produce melanin, which protect the body from UV rays.
The skin is the first line of defense for the human body. Sebaceous glands secrete an oily substance which kills bacteria.
Let's now travel to the immune system.
It is the body's main defense against pathogens.
The immune system recognizes, attacks, destroys, and remembers each type of pathogen.
Mucus is one of the immune system's main line of defense.
Mucus contains lysosome, which is an enzyme that breaks down the cell walls of bacteria.
Mucus also traps the pathogens and pushes them out of your body through your nose.
Let us travel under the skin to the skeletal system.
The skeleton supports the body, protects internal organs, assists movement, stores minerals, and is a site of all cell formation.
Bones in the skeletal system have spongy and compact bones.
Now we will be looking at the skull.
The skull is a part of the axial skeletal system.
The skull protects the brain.
The nervous system is the next stop.
The nervous system gets information from outside, processes it, and then tells the parts of the body what to do.
One of the organs of the nervous system is the brain.
The brain has 2 hemispheres, the right and the left.
The brain is responsible for where all the info is stored and controls the rest of the body.
The brain tells the spinal cord what the parts of the body should do.
The endocrine system is made up of glands which secrete hormones.
The endocrine system includes the pituitary, hypothalamus, pancreas, adrenal, thyroid, parathyroid, reproductive, and the pineal gland.
If you travel down the brain, you come to the hypothalamus.
The hypothalamus is part of the endocrine system.
The hypothalamus makes hormones that control the secretions of the pituitary gland, and hormones that are stored in the pituitary gland.
The next stop on the trip is the lymphatic system.
The function of the lymphatic system is to collect the fluid by the blood and return it back to the circulatory system.
It also screens for microorganisms.
A part of the lymphatic system is the lymph nodes.
Lymph nodes trap disease-causing microorganisms, which make them enlarge.
The white blood cells inside the lymph nodes destroy the microorganisms.
Lymph nodes are found throughout the body.
Next, let's take a trip through our arms.
The muscular system is responsible for all the movements in your body.
There are 3 types of muscle tissue: skeletal, smooth, and cardiac.
The biceps are made out of skeletal muscles.
Skeletal muscles contain striations.
Striations are alternating light and dark bands.
When your arm is straight, your bicep is relaxed, and your tricep is contracted.
When your arm is bent, the bicep contracts and the tricep is relaxed.
They are opposite muscles. The next stop on our trip is the circulatory system.
The circulatory system's main function is to transport oxygen and nutrients to the body.
One organ in the circulatory system is the heart.
The heart pumps the blood with the myocardium muscle.
First, the blood flows into the inferior and superior vena cava.
From there, it goes into the right atrium and through the tricuspid valve.
Next, the blood goes through the right ventricle.
From the right ventricle, it goes through the pulmonary valve to the pulmonary artery.
Then the blood travels to the lungs.
After the blood picks up the oxygen at the lungs, it goes back into the heart through the pulmonary veins.
The pulmonary veins send the blood to the left atrium, then through the bicuspid valve.
Then the blood is sent to the left ventricle through the aortic valve.
Then through the aorta to the rest of the body.
The digestive system's main function is turning food into small molecules, which cells can use throughout the body.
There are 4 phases in the digestive system, including ingestion, digestion, absorption, and elimination.
The stomach is one of the main organs in the digestive system. It is a huge sac which uses chemical and mechanical ways to break down food.
The lining of the stomach contains microscopic gastric glands that release substances, including pepsin, into the stomach. The churning in the stomach breaks down food and turns it into chyme. Chyme is a thick consistency.
After the food is broken down in the stomach, then it travels through the small and large intestines.
The last system is the reproductive system. We will be looking at the male reproductive system.
The main function of the reproductive system is to produce and release sperm.
The sperm consists of 3 parts: the head, the midpiece, and the tail.
The head contains the nucleus, the midpiece contains the mitochondria, and the tail propels it forward. Sperm is created in the testes and is held in the scrotum.
From the scrotum, it goes into the vas deferens and merges into the urethra.